Hello everyone, welcome back to the backyard. Got the syrup burner here again, or syrup evaporator, and I'm doing another test run. I modified the firebox area. The problem I was having last time is I had fire grates along the length of this, and I put burning wood along the entire length, and as a result the back syrup tray was the hottest, and the front was not even boiling, it was just steaming. So I want a more even temperature across the three pans. So I modeled this after an actual boiler, whether it's a steam boil or a syrup evaporator. There's a fire box in the front, and then the flame and flue gas and everything goes sideways and then up the chimney. So I kept the general shape and everything and layout exactly the same. I just put some cinder blocks on the inside and blocked up the holes with some bricks to get that proper flow going. And again, I already loaded this with paper and wood and everything. I'm going to test it, but also down there is the fire grate blocked up with some bricks for airflow. And again, up front there's a cinder block on its side for airflow. The other issue I had was with the trays resting on top, there was some smoke that came out the side here, and I put these bricks to help that, but still some smoke would go down this hole and then come out here, and then the smoke could kind of get into the syrup, which you don't want. So I'm also going to have bricks like this. And I also found these flat tiles in the basement, and they fit just right, so I might put the flat tiles down. Also, in the end, I might fill these holes, these cinder block holes, all with dirt. A lot of people seem to do that, helps hold the heat in, so I might fill these with dirt when I do this permanently, and then that will be a non-issue. So let's fire this up and get some water in the trays and see how it goes. Well, we're a few minutes in, and the front tray has a few bubbles and a little bit of steam coming off. The middle tray maybe has the most amount of bubbles, and the back tray is just starting to show some. So it's at this point not totally even, but maybe a little bit more so. And aside from some smoke pouring out everywhere when everything was cold and first starting up, I'd say these bricks on their side seem to do a pretty good job of holding the smoke in, especially once the flue gets hot. Everything starts coming out there. Just the draft helps suck everything the way it should go, rather than just billowing out the side. So let's let this go for a few more minutes and we'll see. About 5 more minutes in, they're all steaming almost evenly. The back one is the coolest, and the middle one, if you can see that, is the first one to start boiling. Well, it's been going for another 10 minutes or so, feeding it some more wood. The middle is definitely the hottest. The front is just starting to bubble and boil a bit, and the back is the coolest. I thought that maybe with too much draft, the fire was kind of blowing by the first one, heating the second one the most, and by the third one the flames and everything were kind of cooled down. So I put some adjustable dampers here, and of course there's still, you know, plenty of space for air to get in as well, even if I close those off entirely. But this is looking pretty good. It's still just not, I don't know, not quite enough heat, I don't think. The first time I did this, it got really hot really fast and boiled like crazy. So I think I might make the firebox area just larger, and or bring the fire up, or drop the pans back down so they're sitting on their edge rather than their bottoms like they are now. Well, I think I'll call this the end of test number 3. It's been going for, I don't know, probably half an hour, and I think it's just about equalized. The middle tray is definitely the hottest, although the front tray is a pretty close second. It actually just kind of started picking up in the past few minutes. Before, just kind of like that portion there was boiling, but now the majority of the middle of the pan, as you see, is boiling. The back is still the coolest. I'm okay with that, I think, because there's always a point where it's going to be coolest. And from my research, there's always a warming tray or something, so there you go, there's the warming tray. So the sap will heat up there, come up to hot temperature, so when it gets transferred over to these pans, it doesn't just suck the heat out and cool it down. This will stay boiling. So I think I'm okay with this, but what I might try next is just putting more bricks underneath the grate to bring the fire up a little closer, and we'll see how that goes. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope this educates some of you guys and gals out there wanting to do your own syrup. And that's that. See you in the spring. Or part 4. We'll see. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, make sure to, hit the subscribe button and the like button and all that if you want to stay up to date with the videos. Thanks for watching.